Hello. Hello. Don't you see the beauty, man? Don't you see the beauty? This is Beartooth Highway in Montana. Look at the mountains, clouds, the scenery. Don't you see the beauty? I do. I do. But I see more than just the beauty here. There's more than just beauty in nature to observe and say, oh, that's magnificent, that makes me feel good. There's more than that in this realm. There's a lot to see, but not everything here is beautiful. I can see the beauty in many things in this realm, not just in mountains, but even in old abandoned buildings that are falling down, like this old one-room schoolhouse. Deadfall School. Look at that place. I can see the beauty in many old abandoned buildings, including the old asylums, mental asylums, old Victorian houses, all sorts of buildings, and other buildings like the Parliament buildings here in Ottawa. Don't you see the beauty? Well, yes, I do. I stayed there one time at a hotel and another time at a bed and breakfast, very close to the Parliament buildings. You could walk to them, to that area. Way back then, it was safe at night, 25 years ago. Look at this picture here. Generations, 6 generations. And they just keep bringing more into a realm that they don't even understand. Be fruitful and multiply, just keep bringing in children. Generation after generation, without understanding what this place is. None of the 6 generations in the picture have a clue where they are. They don't understand what this realm is. They don't have a clue. From the oldest to the baby, they don't have a clue. I'd bet on it. They don't have a clue. They never stop to think, what is this place? And look into it and observe the realm and put the pieces together, fit the pieces together to fill in the picture of what this place is. It's not just them. Most in this realm never make an attempt at doing that. They never attempt to do what I've done. They don't even try. Look at this here. A mysterious volcanic eruption in 536 AD plunged the world into darkness for 18 months, causing famine and cold, marking it as history's most harrowing year on record. Is that true? Maybe it is. What if it is? What kind of realm is this, designed that way, where a big volcanic eruption can plunge the world into darkness for 18 months? Can you imagine the world being dark, trying to survive for 18 months? In primitive times, 536 AD. Imagine that. Just imagine. That's the design of this realm. What kind of beings would design it this way? For us to live in a place and be that vulnerable, as well as the wildlife here. The birds, the mammals, all of the animals. Illuminati owl, Bohemian Grove, you might say. Why am I throwing this in here? Because I like to filter out the dummies. I like to filter out the ones that jump to conclusions that will say, see, Illuminati, there's an owl, and I designed this using AI on purpose. Put this in here. I love to filter out the baby truthers, the paranoid ones, the suspicious ones. The ones that are just waiting, chomping at the bits to say, see, look at these images Stephen is using. Look at him. Look what he's doing. It's all by design. I don't want them here. I don't want them around me in life, here, and beyond here, because a lot of them refuse to learn. They'll say that only controlled opposition lasts on YouTube. Only this, only that. I'm shaking my head. They don't know how much I've fought to stay on here. A lot of people, even the ones that have watched some of my videos, don't understand what I'm doing. Most people don't. Most people never will. Of the thousands that come here and the millions of views this channel will get, most will never understand what I'm doing. No matter how much I try to show what I'm doing, most will never understand. It's not an ego thing. I wish they would understand. I wish I could reach more people, but I can't in this place. It's very difficult to reach anyone in this hell realm, where they'd rather go on an altar and burn people, make sacrifices to gods in this place, to evil, to Moloch or Baal or whatever god. It doesn't, the names don't matter. It doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. Janus, Janus, whoever. They make their sacrifices. They'll sacrifice for fortune and fame in this realm. Lots of them do. We're in a realm of the unreal and the undead. Zombies walk among us. Zombies walk among us. Creepy creatures in this hell realm. And that's what this place is. It's a hell realm filled with the unreal. You notice this place always gets dirty. It gets dirty, you have to clean, and then it gets dirty again, whether it's your body, your kitchen floor, your car, bathroom, bathtub, whatever it is. Everything. The blinds on your windows, your driveway if you have a place. Everything gets dirty, constantly. You clean it, it's going to get dirty again. Never stays clean. Nothing here does. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Not your body, not your pets, not your house, not your car. Nothing in this place. Not the windows. Nothing stays clean here. Nothing. And a lot of dummies, they don't mind cleaning all the time. It never bothers them. It never crosses their mind. Why does everything get dirty? We have to clean it, but we're going to have to clean it again and again and again and again and again. And the repetition doesn't bother them in Hell Realm. It bothers intelligent people, which is why intelligent people don't want to do menial tasks that repeat or work in a factory and do the same motion over and over and over again, because the repetition is tedious and mind-numbing and aggravating to highly intelligent people. And highly intelligent people are often disagreeable. They disagree with this realm. They don't nod their head and go, everything's good, everything's fine. No, they challenge, they question. I could say we. Instead of they, I could include myself. Is that arrogant? To be aware of my own intelligence? To have awareness? To be honest? Is that wrong? To be aware? Should I be more humble like the demons keep insisting? Should I humble myself before demons? Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck everything they want. They want me to feel guilty, to say I'm sorry, all the bullshit. They gaslight people. I know their games. I know their tricks. We live in a realm filled with narcissists, filled with demons, filled with unreal people, fakes, frauds, new agers, love and light, empty words. They have empty words, empty gurus, preaching that we're all the same, we're all one. They are unreal, unreal. They are inauthentic. They are fakes. They are frauds. They have demonic energy. They have narc energy. They get along, these narcs. They get along with each other. They have the same energy. My energy offends them and disturbs them right off the bat. My energy, my voice bothers them. They get envious of my voice. They get envious of my artwork, my ideas, my videos, my harem, everything that I have, everything that I say, everything that I do disturbs them, makes them envious. Happens every day on YouTube. Every day on YouTube. This is an unreal unreal world, unreal realm full of unreal beings, unreal people or sheeple, with false love, false words, false promises, false forgiveness, false friendships, false everything. Everything in this place is fucking false. All of it. Liars like other liars. Narcs tend to like other narcs. They have the same energy. Some of them have delusions of grandeur, and then they get supported by other narcs. One narc will call their audience slaves, and then their little co-hosts will call the audience slaves, put them down, insult their own audience. They're very predictable. They have a hive mind, these unreal people, unreal beings. Here I'm showing this realm in these images. It's a hell realm prison system. Visually, I'm depicting it this way. But in reality, most don't see the bars. They don't see the gates, the fences, the walls, the bars, the prison guards. They don't see what they're in. They don't know where they are. I'm going to say that again. Most people in this realm don't know where they are. I don't care what kind of quote-unquote education they have, what job they have, what status, what wealth, investments, savings. If they have a mansion, 3 mansions, have a yacht, whatever. They don't know where they are. They could be the poorest of the poor, or they could be in the billionaires club. A lot of them, the majority in this realm, definitely don't know where they are. Are there some exceptions here and there? Yeah, there are some exceptions. But it's very rare for anyone in this realm to really understand what this place is, how it operates, why it runs this way, why it keeps going, to understand the mechanisms, the deceptions, the illusions, the lies, the follower mentality, the hive mind here, the brainwashing, the denial that many live in, how many are attached to this realm, attached to the material shit, the psychology of this place, and the spirituality, the good and the bad. Bad spirits too, that's part of spirituality. Bad, evil, demonic spirits, dark energy. That's part of this place too. People talk about spirituality as though it's just love and light. Spirituality's all good. No, it isn't. It's light and dark. It's both. Very few people will say what I'm saying here in this video. Very few. Very few. On YouTube or anywhere. Okay? Look at this prison full of demons. It's like a dungeon. Will you stand against the demons? Will you stand against the unreal? Do you want to break free? How bad do you want it? Do you see how unreal this realm is? How fake it is? How it's full of liars, frauds, demons, narcissists, psychos. Ones that will steal, copycat, plagiarize, threaten violence, even murder. They'll do anything to sabotage real truth speakers, real spirits, real, authentic, true spirits. They will do anything. Anything. There are no limits for them. There are no limits in this place. This is a hell realm. What's the difference between this place and a biblical hell? You've got it all here. Suffering, disease, torture, screams, people in agonizing pain for years. Children get brutalized in this place in horrendous ways that I can't even speak of in this video. That happens in this realm. We're in a brutal, cruel fucking place. This is a hell realm. It's observably true. It's not just me saying it. It's not just me pointing it out. It's not just me trying to convince you. I'm telling you to look at it for yourself. Look for yourself. Look into it. Look into the things that I speak about here. The 10,000 diseases. All the types of abuse here. The deformities, the disabilities, the torture, the abuse, the suffering. All types of suffering here. You look into that, that should be enough to tell you where you are. That itself. Plus evil rules this place. It always has, as far as we can tell. Demons run this realm. They have the power here. They're allowed to run this place. So where do you think you are? I know it doesn't feel good to hear somebody tell you where you are as directly as I do. Telling you what this place is. Is there some beauty and love here? Yeah. Yeah, there is. But what does that work towards? Well, getting people to believe it's not a hell realm. They'll point to the beauty. They'll ignore the 90% or 99% and point to the 1%. Say, look at this beautiful place. There is some beauty here. It doesn't change what this place is. You could sprinkle some icing sugar over top of a glass of poison. It doesn't change what's in the glass, does it? A little bit of icing sugar on top. You could put some icing sugar and whipped cream and chocolate sauce and a cherry on top of rusted junk or something in a sewer. It doesn't change what it is. Trying to pretty it up, you could put some paintings and artwork on the walls of the prison there. It's still a fucking prison. You just decorate it to make it look a little nicer. Trying to cover it up and distract from what it truly is. Instead of looking, you could hang some artwork there. It's still a prison, a dungeon of a prison. Horrible place. It doesn't fool the beings like me. It might fool some of you. It fools a lot in the panelverse, the zombieverse, on YouTube. Fools a lot of so-called, quote, truthers all over social media by the millions. It fools flat earthers. Fools them. They'll just point to this earth and say it's God's creation. We're in a dome and it says so in the Bible and the firmament, and they point to different passages and they point to this and that. They don't know where they are. They don't look at the suffering, the abuse, the torture, the 10,000 diseases, the destruction of volcanic eruptions, earthquakes, tornadoes, hurricanes, tsunamis, great floods, firestorms. They don't look at any of that. Plagues, locusts, all kinds of things. They don't look at any of that. They just want to isolate and have tunnel vision and look at the good and pretend the bad doesn't exist. Because they're not honest and they're not strong enough to really look at the truth of where they are. To face where they are and what this place is. Don't you ever say to yourself, why is there so much evil here? Why is there so much suffering? Why are there so many lies, tricks, deceptions, illusions? Why? Why is it designed this way? Why are we designed to have aches and pains and get sick and have to constantly maintain these bodies constantly? From washing to trimming your nails to you name it, brushing your teeth, all of it. All of it. It's a sewer matrix. Look at all the waste in this place. Animal waste, human waste. Constant. What about all the trash? The mountains of trash and landfills. Go look at some videos. A lot of you have never done this. Look at some fucking videos. It's at your fingertips on YouTube. Do a YouTube search for landfills and look at the mountains of garbage. Do YouTube searches for animals in Africa killed or eaten. And go see. It's a feeding frenzy. It's a torture realm. It's a suffering realm. It's a realm of degradation. Not just our bodies degrade, spirits degrade here. Everything degrades. Everything that you make will degrade. Everything you build degrades. Nothing lasts forever here. It all degrades, including spirits. The more times you come back here, you get degraded spiritually. It's observable. If you study it the way I have, you don't have to. It's your choice. But I am passionate about this, and people that really want to know, really want to go all the way with truth. This is the most important truth topic in this realm that I have found, that anyone else has found and spoken about. But I go in depth on all of these things, topic by topic by topic. I don't just call it a hell realm. I give the details. I go in depth speaking about it this way. Unreal people, unreal systems. We're in a place that's false, that's fake, that's hollow, that's designed to create suffering and disease. It's designed this way. And that in itself, once you realize how true that is, reveals where you are. It's a hell realm because it's designed to create pain, suffering, struggle, degradation, disease, deformities, disabilities, conflicts, on and on. It's not a good place, and it's not a good design. It's a horrible fucking place, designed to make us suffer. And if you don't have much suffering in this lifetime, you might your next lifetime. I'm warning you, I don't wish that to happen to anyone that listens to this. You should be focused on wanting to get out now, so that you won't have it as bad as the worst ones here, that are abused horribly in childhood, that are born deformed, born sickly, suffering their whole life here, or they're abandoned as children, and they're living in rags on the streets, begging on the dirty streets in Mumbai, India, for example, somewhere like that, in a slum. That could be you. I don't wish that upon you. Look at how dark this is. Dark prison. Dark, dirty. Look at this. And think of the realm and say, yeah, the realm does lock us in here this way. I didn't choose to be around these fucking evil spirits in this place. I'm not saying I'm trapped here forever, but I'm in a place where I don't want to be. Just like when I was in school, I was around other kids that were sometimes psychotic. I didn't want to be there every day, including teachers that were psychotic, sadistic, abusive. I did not want to be there day after day. I was forced to be there. Same way with this realm. I don't want to be around abusive demons here. I don't want to be here. I don't like this place. Okay? I don't like this place. I don't like this place. I know where I am. I don't belong here. I'm not from here. I'm from somewhere else. And I've known all along, since I was very, very young. I'm different. Demons want to convince you that we're all the same. It's a tactic by them. It's a strategy. It's gaslighting. It's gaslighting spirits that know in our spirit that we're not from here. They try to gaslight us spiritually, not just mentally, but spiritually. They try to gaslight us. They try to murder our spirits. They try to call us NPCs and AI and say that we don't have a spirit. They try to gaslight us and murder us spiritually. They're trying to harm us here every day. They're trying to degrade us. They're trying to brainwash us and gaslight us. They attack me every day in this place. Do you understand? That's a fact. That's not me crying victim. It's just the reality. I fight them like a warrior. I'm not a victim. I fight them. I defend myself. I will always defend myself against these demonic attacks in this brutal, fucked up, sick, cruel place. Hell realm. I will defend myself, and I will defend all those who I love. All of them. This includes ones on my channel that are part of my team, part of my tribe. I take that seriously. I take it like they are under my wing, like I'm a gigantic raven, and we're in hell, and I have them under my wing when the fire comes or the arrows come or whatever they're firing at us. I have them under my wing. Loyalty and honor means something to me. I am a being that is wired that way, in a realm where that's so rare. Very few have any real, true loyalty here, in this realm, or honor, or they don't want to have a tribe and protect their tribe and be a true leader that cares for the ones with them. I appreciate the ones that are part of my team. I truly appreciate you. If you're listening to this, if you're part of the Sanity Machine as a moderator or someone that's a regular, someone that's loyal to my channel, that doesn't let them slander me and just bash me and slash me and lie about me and spread rumors. I care for you and I appreciate you. I appreciate your help, your work, the ones that spread the word, the ones that mirror my videos. There's many ways that people have contributed here, and I truly want to express my appreciation for you. Excuse my speaking, I'm kind of losing my voice. It's almost 4:30 a.m. Showing more images of this hell realm prison on fire, black smoke, like an apocalyptic landscape. It might get this bad here, where it's visibly this bad, where the visuals are the same as what you're seeing here. It already is in some parts of this realm. It might get this way in Canada, United States, England. It's already been like this in certain places. In Sweden, for example. Riots, burning cars, burning vehicles, grenades, bombs. We're in a dark place. I wish it wasn't this way, but it is this way. That's the thing. It doesn't have to do with whether I'm positive or negative or feel good or feel bad, or if my life is good, easy, or if it's tough, a struggle. The realm is what it is. Take me out. I'm the messenger. Look beyond me. Look at the realm and the evidence and say, it doesn't matter about Stephen. He's not controlling this realm. I'm going to look at the realm instead of fixating on him, saying, I don't like him, he's negative. Look at the realm. I'm just a messenger. I didn't create this realm. I didn't create this place. I'm just a messenger. What kind of messenger? I'm not claiming to be an angel. I'm a messenger. My name means crowned one. King Stephen. Choose freedom. Choose truth. Choose wisely.